So my pre-workout has a little bit of everything: protein, fat, carbs, a little bit more fat. I cooked it in butter, just half a serving. But I like something small just for energy, but I don't like to feel heavy. That's why this is all I'm gonna have with my coffee. That way I don't get weighed down during my workout. Of course Daddy would make you do something like this. This is so cute. Do we have more bubble wrap? We can just give it to her all day long. Alright, so now we're gonna go start our workout. We should get her more bubble wrap. We can keep doing this so we can work out in peace. Right? It's loud. Okay, so this is the very first workout since yesterday's vlog. I am planning on increasing activity, getting more lean, and then I'm gonna do another physique update comparing all three for you guys. That way you guys can see what can be accomplished when you buckle down and do the work, because last month I was kind of like, I wanted to. I had good positive energy to do it, but it was just a busy month. But now it's like, uh-oh, summer's coming up, I gotta get lean. So I will be getting much leaner. You guys will see me, hopefully I get shredded soon. Just for the summer, why not, you know?
It's all nutrition.
It's all in your nutrition, and I find it fun to just take your body places that, you know, you didn't think you could, or just, I don't know. We're like our own canvas. We can do whatever we want, so. I want to see if I can get shredded this summer. I'm going to talk about nutrition more in tomorrow's vlog, why it's important, how it's helping me, because this seems to be the #1 hard thing that a lot of people don't get. Like I say it, and then they write me messages. I'm like, are you sure you follow me? So I'm going to do another follow-up tomorrow and talk about nutrition, hoping I can explain it differently for you guys. Each time I talk about it, I try to explain it differently, so it can click, you know, like in your head, and you can be like, oh, okay, now I get it. A lot of people tell me, finally, this video made me understand. So hopefully tomorrow's video will make people understand. Oh, you need help? Yes. All right, so let's get started. very pooped. Man, it engages your core so much and I do them really slow. So it drains me. Velcro can make wonders for your donkey kicks. I just attach the hook to the bar and it prevents it from locking. I still get people asking, how do I prevent it from locking? It's as simple as that. And you can take it to the gym because you're not hurting the equipment. No one's gonna complain. Plus it's very small, you can barely tell. You just fit it in your pocket. So that's a quick fix.
You got one more.
Oh, yeah. about 140 pounds. I have the 25 plate hidden. This is also when the straps come in handy if you do these on a Smith machine, because every time I try to do it without it, it locks. And that's annoying. So straps have two purposes now. Alright, so that's it for leg day. I feel drained, pooped. I think those lunges took everything I had out of me. Okay, so some of you guys have been asking about my Invisaligners and to give an update. I never even thought to give an update on them, but I guess I shall. They're working pretty well. I would say I'm halfway. They gave me 6 months on them, and I think I'm about halfway. The biggest problem, I'm showing you my mouth, this is weird. This tooth stuck out and this tooth was hidden behind it, underneath it. What am I saying? Behind it, about halfway. So as you can see, it's not as bad anymore. And then here, that tooth kind of shifted inward. And there was a gap between it, and there's no gap anymore. They're not completely straight, but like I said, I'm only halfway through. I've been finding it kind of hard to put them back in, the Invisaligners. When I was at my old place, I had created a habit of it. I was wearing them religiously, only took them off to eat. Now, lately, I have been sleeping in them and maybe wearing them for a couple hours in the day, which I know totally is not good, and they say not to do that, but I really haven't seen anything happen differently. Like, they're still moving. Am I upside down? I think I'm upside down. I don't think it matters, actually. So anyways, back to what I was saying. It's been harder to wear them, and it's mostly because I get so busy and into my work, and as I'm sitting and like doing emails or doing something I have to do, I'll think about it and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go brush my teeth and put them back in, because you have to brush your teeth every single time after you eat and floss and all this craziness. So sometimes I keep saying it, and like 5 hours later it's like I haven't done it. So I just wasted 5 hours of not wearing them. But I haven't really seen a negative effect. Like, I would like to change it, don't get me wrong, but they still work pretty well even if you don't wear them that much. Not that I'm saying do it. Maybe my teeth shift faster than somebody else's. But that's kind of an update. Nothing really, I mean, I'm happy they work. I'm happy about the short-term 6-month thing. They're not that pricey. I don't know if I've said that before, but for the full treatment, it's $15 if you pay it at once, or $17, like $1,700, not 17 grand, $1,700 if you pay it do $99 a month. So the price is good. It's doing its job, no complaints. They also give you like a whitening thing that comes with it. I tried it, but I didn't use more than 1 vial because my teeth started to get like way too white. That my husband was like, they're kind of bluish. So I just stopped. I guess it works really well, but you don't need the entire treatment that they give you. So that's kind of just an update. Also, a couple tips if you do plan on getting them, or it's something in the future for you, things that people don't tell you about. It's painful. They say it's not, but the very first time I had them in, I actually got a fever from the pain, because after all, it is forcing your teeth to shift, and it's not right away. It started to happen like later on in the day. Yeah, a very minor fever. Don't let your mind get the best of you, because if you do, you're probably gonna get sick. I was like, this is not this is something else. And then I got better. But I did use, this is the Cold and Calm, not this one. You wanna use the pain relief one, which is green. That's what I use to kind of help with the pain. And You have to change them out like every week until the last 2 weeks of the month, and you keep, hold on mommy, hold on 1 second. And then you keep them in for 2 weeks, and then you get a new set, and it's all like, it hurts for like 3 days, and then you finally get used to them. Another thing, always keep a toothbrush on you, because it sucks when you take them out and then you eat and then you're like, oh, well, you can't put them back in because the whole cavity, you know, that you can get. Plus I have this really cool one that kind of just, you know, it's cool. And another thing that I do, if you don't want to do it, it's perfectly fine. But because you're brushing your teeth like 4 or 5 times a day, I got myself Tom's toothpaste. It's fluoride free because I really don't want to kill my brain just because I want straight teeth. So I felt a lot better using this instead of a fluoride toothpaste. And I use the Naturals Listerine. It's 99% natural. It needs a 1% that's not, in order for it to work properly, I guess. But this is something I use mostly just at night or in the morning. Don't keep using it throughout the day. I'm pretty sure stripping your mouth constantly is not a good thing. But that's another thing I used. Just a couple tips if you do decide you want it. Things you would have not thought about. Like I didn't switch to the toothpaste for like, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks or something, and I was like, am I killing my brain cells with this? Comment below if you have any questions. I wasn't really sure how to update you guys, what curious questions you had. So if I missed something, just comment below and I'm more than happy to answer for you. We're gonna end the vlog here. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. If you haven't already, hit that bell for notifications. And until tomorrow, bye.